everyone, and welcome to another very special edition of Babies of the Storm. I am your slightly older baby, Tim, and with me is Big Mama, Phil. How are you, Phil?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to swaddle you.
Okay.
I know we've kind of been away from all the swaddling, but I think now is the time that I'm going to swaddle you the most, and we're going to drop you into some games.
Ooh. We're also joined by Taylor. Taylor, thank you for joining us.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. So if Phil is the mama, where do I the big mama? Where do I fit in? I just want to know.
Right.
This is important for me, like, because I want to make sure that I'm like capturing the right mentality.
Right. You know, maybe you could be a Godfather. You could maybe be
Okay.
The boss, or maybe the counselor.
Yeah, you're Tim's aunt.
You're my aunt.
Okay.
But you're
right.
not but you're not Phil's sister is what my opinion is.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
So
okay.
Because I don't want you guys to gang up on me.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, so I could be Phil's in-laws, Phil's sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I'm imagining it.
Perfect.
All right.
I think we got our headcanon set.
I'm
okay,
good.
Perfect.
Good.
Phil, before we started, you told me I had to play an assassin character, so I picked Illidan because I had the best skin for him, and I felt good about that.
And what's unique about Illidan is he is a dive character and he is a melee character. So what you're going to be able to do as Illidan, based on your trait, is generate health for yourself while you are basic attacking enemies, enemy minions, or enemy
I'm gonna click
heroes.
ready if that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can tell me about this shit while we go. Sorry for the swear.
Yeah. So, given that, there are some things that Illidan lacks, and that is mainly crowd control and an ability to burst heal himself. He can keep a fight going for a long time, but he's not going to be able to, survive that initial burst from a burst damage character. So, what Taylor and I are here to do is enable that Illidan in order to give you the best function possible.
Oh. All right, how's our... the person on the right. That's Zagara?
Yeah, she matched.
She matched.
She knew.
Zagara,
She saw it coming.
Perfect. Perfect.
And so what Taylor and I are here to do is to enable you as an Illidan player.
Okay.
Arthas is going to be able to root characters as well as slow them down and slow down their attack speed. So you will be attacking faster than they will be, which will generate more health for you while they do less health or less damage to you, and enable you to catch up to opponents because they are slowed or rooted.
Okay.
And then my function as Uther is to burst heal you. When you do, admittedly, probably go too far,
goof it.
I will try to be there and help you.
So,
oh my god, Blaze is already in this game. Sorry, I know that's like I know I totally busted up Phil's really good guide there, but I didn't realize that Blaze was already in the game.
My plan is just to have Taylor edit it out for everything.
You'll probably need to.
So I have hot slogs up for the skills, or are you guys just gonna tell me what to pick?
I think that would be on Taylor if he was going to do it.
I mean, I can give you what my build is. It's not certainly in all the time everything. We can talk about what Hot Slogs recommends, and I can give you what I usually go. That's always a good option.
Okay. What should I pick?
So
I usually go Sweeping Strike deals area damage here. It gives you a little bit of extra wave clear. It adds a little bit of extra DPS on a one-on-one situation. It can help out in a good amount of situations.
Perfect. Ah! I'm gonna hit that. I'll hit that stick. I don't. Okay. Oh shit.
there you go. All right, Tim. So remember, as a dive character, I know you want to go in, but we're going to let Taylor dictate the pace of our fights.
Oh, that's right.
He's our composer or conductor. Dang it! I can't
composer.
Yeah, it's funny because he doesn't know.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's a very good route that we are all unfortunately a little bit behind to deal with.
That's right, and keep in mind that in my situation, I took the Howling talent, so I will be spamming roots in an attempt to finish my quest.
Okay.
And not necessarily always to go in.
Got it.
So this is a very good example of a 3-lane map, and we've got one character holding the top lane, which would be Zagara in this case. So our objective is to clear the lane and hold down the rotation between the two smaller lanes because we're closest to each other.
Got it.
On middle and bottom.
I did it.
Unfortunately, Zagara pushed up a little bit too far and died.
Yep.
So Illidan doesn't have mana.
No, he does not. Actually, yeah, I guess we probably should have brought that up.
You guys really
So you were really able to spam buttons
Shit.
as much as you can.
Thank you. And so probably you're actually giving me bad habits because you're just protecting me so much, right?
Yeah, probably. You know,
Cool.
if this were...
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I mean, it's
Yeah.
if you're really going to be going for it on as Illidan, you really should be always enabled to be able to do this.
Okay.
And the other situation is if you're in one-on-ones, which does happen occasionally, and if you are in a one-on-one, you typically want to take it against a melee character.
Got it.
All right, I've got two in mid.
Go. Yep. Self.
Okay.
She
So I
got
probably
away,
should
which is
have
fine.
not used all my abilities that way.
I think it was genuinely good engage. We caused her to burn her escape, so that will be mana that she used as well as an ability. And yeah, going back in was maybe a mistake on her part.
Okay, I guess she's going to take that instead. I disagree with that choice, but that's okay.
Hey, you know, actually, it's an okay choice because we're keeping.
I know
our
that-
team
that-
out, and
yeah,
we're,
that's-
we have
We have a second healer, so
flex on. Yeah. All right, Tim. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna finish clearing that wave for me, and then we're gonna go to mid lane.
Oh, okay. It's cleared.
Okay. I'm gonna body block for you. I'll get you in the next heal, Taylor. It's gonna be a while because I'm out of mana though.
okay.
I'm spamming too much.
All right, we should probably back off of this. The Dragon Knight is dead. I got a 4-man root though. It feels pretty good.
That's good, man.
It feels good, man, for sure.
All right, we're
get
we're
out,
winning with
please,
XP for sure.
Yep. So that is the
because-
advantage of taking the first dragon. We do a lot of structured damage, get a lot of extra XP, and I'm gonna go for a root on this. That's a good dive, Tim. Go for
I
it.
thought I was being too horny.
Oh no, we got actually never mind. Oh no, you were right. You made the right choice because Jaina came from the back on us, and that was a good escape. Keep running though.
You're good.
Nice.
Sylva is
Good job.
doing work on bottom.
Yeah, we gotta rotate down to that.
Yeah.
Let's see if she doesn't catch up. I'm coming, Phil.
Let's move out.
Jane.
Okay, stay in mid lane because she might be using her E. Yep, she's gonna use her E right there. There you go. Nice body blocks. Nice
job.
stun. There you go.
Good job. Really good job.
Yeah, so that is great teamwork. Taylor knew that she was going to use her E to escape in that position. She knew where she... he's seen enough Sylvanas' try to escape that he knew where she was going to want to go.
Right.
And I kept my pursuit up because of that communication that I knew that he was coming in for the...
Oh, double stun. That's really good. I'm going for that root. Oh, fuck, I ran a minute. All right, I'm back.
Soon the shrines shall awaken.
Okay.
Oh, Tim. Yeah, back out.
Yep, no, good. Good, go back.
Thank you. Thank you for the heals. You know, I didn't say it all the time.
Hey, I don't need it. I don't
All right,
need
so,
you to say thank you.
so
I know
Sylvanas just took that, and she's going to try and push the bottom lane again.
Toronto's going down to it, so
Okay.
we should
Should be
finish cleaning up that lane, Tim, and then I think we can deal with her effectively.
careful. Back, Tim.
They're gonna hurt me.
No, I'm not there.
Just keep coming back. That's a good turn, Tim. Oh, I missed. All right. I'm out of mana. We got to be careful there.
Oh, laser beams. Thank you.
I'm founting. I'm going to fountain. Fountain.
Actually, I can tap too. I can watch.
I got 13 seconds. Uh-oh.
We got 4 people mid.
So we should back out of this fight.
I'm out. Okay, so Tyrande and Zagara were both back. I don't really know how that happened.
Zagara died.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna.
I don't.
So should we just go bottom?
No, we should defend wherever the.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Ideally, and let Zagara push top.
Cool.
This is where our composition sort of falls down. We have very heavy melee and not a lot of range, so our sieging potential is very bad. Basically, they are going to be able to siege on us, none other. And I got kicked, so I'm coming back.
I picked the hunt for my ulties.
That's okay.
Youchies.
Fuck.
It's fine, keep fighting.
Coming in.
I'm a ghost, I'm healing you as a ghost. Alright, I'm out of heals. Ooh. You have no
Turn on it,
heals.
Tim. Nice. Fuck. So, Tim, when are you popping your evasion?
Usually into fights, like when I'm about to go in there.
So, the only not that I have not been specifically watching when your evasions have been popping. Your biggest evasion person is Thrall.
Gotcha.
Jaina, unless you take the evasion, also reduces magic damage. Jaina is basically not going to be really hurting you.
Gotcha.
So evasion won't be particularly valuable. And neither will Sylvanas, because she's really going to be black arrowing for damage.
Got it.
I'm gonna go help the Zagara finish up this camp just so she can get back in lane and get XP. Alright, so Tim, this is the Bruiser camp. We're gonna want to push mid lane with it once we get it up.
Okay.
So you guys are doing well there. Get this.
Keep it
Say
kind of
goodbye,
pushed
Zagara.
out.
Yep. And we're gonna keep moving forward with it. We'll be able to get a fort. You guys get that nice kill. Maybe?
I
That was
probably
really
should have
close.
jumped. Cuss.
I'm out. Oh man, I was tanking those tower shots the whole time.
Yeah, unfortunately we whole backline collapsed on us.
Yep.
Tyrande and I. So we couldn't really get any heals out there. Yeah, you guys committed to diving in the backline, which is fine. We just had 3 wrap around on us.
And it killed all the healing that we had.
Yeah,
All right.
fighting under a fort there was probably a bad call.
Yeah, unless we can get a blow up, that's gonna be always tough.
Yeah. So.
And I'm heading here. I'm gonna clear this.
Okay.
Dragon awaits, heroes. Free him.
Let me go visit
So
our
should I
Zagara.
have tried to jump back and help in the back line as well, or?
Yeah, we probably should have tried to cut that fight off and limit our.
So I'm gonna pick the evasion grant spell armor to make
Yeah,
it.
it's. I think it's always a good choice, especially when you have 2 or more mages. And that certainly fits the bill here. Sylvanas also does a pretty decent amount of spell damage, which. And we're going to lose the dragon again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unless. Nope, actually, they didn't go for the cap on top. Oh, there it goes. Okay, dragon is capped by Blaze.
Yeah, Zagara had to back out there, unfortunately.
I should have. One of us should have booked it directly for the shrine. That was a bad call on our part.
Yeah, they spent a lot of ults, which is good.
Yeah. What are we doing in this situation here? Because I kind of.
Nice stun.
We're trying to. They overcommitted to that fight, so we're trying to clean up from that. But we're also trying to destroy the dragon at the same time.
Okay.
So luckily they went to the death bridge, which is not a good call for
Whoa.
them. And Starfall is doing a lot of work right now.
Oh, he survived.
Yep. Okay, I'm a ghost. Keep going. Keep fighting.
Oh, I was about to cast Indragosa.
All right, Tim, get out. Yeah.
Come on. I feel like I clicked the right button and it didn't.
I'm dead.
Didn't want it.
I think you did. It was a matter of the kick knocked our Arthas out of the way, which will happen. It's nobody's fault. But it was a very good kick on their part.
Yeah, we probably would have been able to turn that fight if I had landed Sindragosa at that specific moment. And I don't think he was necessarily like predicting it and tried to counter it. I just so happened that way.
Yeah, I think he was just spamming his kick, honestly.
Yep.
And don't people hate this map?
Yeah, some people do.
Should I hunt this boy?
Oh, fuck, Taylor. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We're
That was
good.
meant to go to you.
I think we can still do this.
Yep, there you go. Nice blow up.
Ouch!
Blaze has quite a lot of HP, huh?
Yeah, a lot of self-sustain too.
Interesting. Okay.
So
So
notice, Tim, how we're changing targets. That Blaze was pretty low. He was trying to leave. The Rhaegar was committing to saving the Blaze. Therefore, the Rhaegar became our new target.
Gotcha. That makes sense to me.
Get out of here, Syl. Just dropped the hammer on her from the sky. All right, let's get this siege.
Oh my gosh, I am taking so much damage.
Let's move out.
All right, so we're trying to get map control back at this moment. That's why we're picking up siege camps, as well as
Uh-oh.
And I will be holding back because we have 4 catapults.
Ow.
Yeah, the playing against Thrall is always tough because you basically have to hold your evasion until he pops his I forget what it's called.
I don't know.
Yeah, whichever one where he gets Wind Fury and then he has like whirly.
I think we're gonna go for the win right now.
Yeah, they are.
Unfortunately.
It's pretty rude of them to have 2 orc shamans to really confuse.
To really go at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of breaking down just the meta of this, what happened in the end is we lost map control due to the Sylvanas. She was able to take a lot of camps and get XP passively by destroying our structures.
Yep, keep going, keep going.
Feel the hatred of
Nice.
10,000 years.
Come back in.
Good turn, Tim.
Oh gosh, that was just so scary. How do you guys play this game?
The answer is I don't. All right, we do have a dragon still.
Yeah, they-
Havoc on us.
Ouch.
They are 20s, which is unfortunate.
He kicked me right into the Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Gosh, the Thrall is very fat. So much damage. Oh, that actually messed up her. Oh, he
Wow.
took bolt.
The blink. Yeah, so again, breaking down, we're most likely going to lose this one, I'll be honest. Or it's not looking good for us. At the end of the day, what sort of happened was we lost map control to Sylvanas, and our Zagara died 7 times in the solo lane.
Yeah.
Remember the lesson on solo lane, which was don't die?
Yep, I remember you said that, and I was like, I'll do that.
Yeah, so 7 deaths in the solo lane is
It's
rough.
really rough. It's really rough.
It was also, we didn't have another solo lane to deal with it. Maybe Illidan could have, but that wasn't really the purpose of this lesson. Oh, they're
Yeah.
coming in. They're gonna sunder.
Mamma mia.
Or maybe not. I'm coming in. I'm gonna root. Root coming. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. We're gonna hold off there. They're gonna try and come straight middle. They're taking out this fort. I've got Syndragos up.
And see what Zagara's doing right now is split laning. She's coming back, but it's going to be too late, unfortunately. Oh, back out of this.
Power gathers within the shrine. Unleash Dragon's wrath.
I feel like we're not gonna win.
Call me crazy, but it seems like Blaze is a little strong.
It's only got a 46% win rate.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
it's always. I mean, granted, first time playing against him, I have literally no idea what any of his 4 abilities do. So that might put me at a slight disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I realized that there was actually one core mechanic of Illidan that we also did not discuss, which probably would have been helpful. So in addition to every basic attack gaining health off of, every basic attack also reduces every cooldown of his current abilities by 1 second.
Yes.
And so that enables a couple things. A, solo laning against other melees becomes very, very strong.
Yeah.
Because you're always going to trade right clicks, which means that your evasion's going to go on cooldown more frequently. Your dive is going to go, and your sweeping strikes are going to go. I mean, all of your abilities are just going to go on cooldown very frequently if you're always right-clicking creeps, always right-clicking the heroes. So that makes you an excellent trader. If you're in a solo lane against another melee, typically you actually go dive gives block. Because of how frequently you can dive, you can get a lot of block procs off of. The other thing is that it makes you an excellent merc killer. You can take camps very, very, very easily because you're just right-clicking that whole time. You can pop evasion basically every like 3.5 seconds.
Okay.
And you basically will take no damage from merc camps.
Gotcha.
Because you're also regaining health at the same time. So that's another big facet of Illidan play that we didn't kind of like lay out there in the beginning.
Right. That makes sense now that you're saying it. But do you just want to do it again now that I kind of understand Illidan a little bit better?
Oh yeah.
I think that's a good idea. So,
Because I think
Tetris
he's a good character for me to try because it goes completely against what I'm used to.
So let me just answer a quick question from chat regarding Dragon Shrine. Tetra asks, does it really matter which character takes the dragon? Does it affect the quality of the dragon? The quality of the dragon is the same. They do the same amount of damage, have the same abilities in dragon form. The character that takes the dragon, it really does matter. So generally, if you have double of something, that should be the character that's taking it. For instance, it could be, in that case, we had a Tyrande, which serves as a second support. Tyrande took it. That's a good call. I have more direct healing output than a Tyrande does as an Uther. So I'm a better person to stay out of it. We didn't have another tank, so it's good that Arthas didn't get in there. And then we didn't really have a great amount of damage in the Zagara, so it's good that Illidan stayed outside of it as well.
Always.
Hey, we got a 2-lane map now, which is great.
Yeah, that's great.
Hell yeah.
So the question is, who should be our solo lane? It should probably be Raynor, honestly. He has self-sustain. Will Raynor go off by themselves? Probably not. But, you know, it is.
Even Tracer's not a bad solo lane.
Very true. She just kind of lacks the wave clear, unfortunately.
That's true, until she hits 16.
But yeah, we're gonna try to do this again. And actually, let's go top lane since it looks like our two friends want to go bottom lane. Okay. We'll let them hang out.
Yeah.
And we want to hang out.
We want to hang out because we're buds. We hang out on the weekends, go to the pub.
Look at this! Look at this tree that is twerking. That I have.
Yeah, I love it.
It's very good.
And you hit...
Very happy. See, I'm gonna be fake here.
Vengeance is mine.
All right, if he pushes up again, I'm gonna go for.
Oh, Lunara.
Oh, there's a horse down here.
Well done.
Nice.
There we go. So, Tim, you were asking about angles in one of our previous videos. That is an example of a bad angle.
Yeah.
She was very far away from safety, being her gate and her fort. So approaching from that direction was not wise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go south. They have 3 down there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you look, I'm about to take like a semi-bad angle, but that's mostly because I know that I can heal through it,
Yeah.
and also because they are probably like a little scared of the tank.
They're hitting me.
Yep.
Wow.
Pop your evasion if you have it.
She does so much damage.
So she stacks poison damage off of her basic attacks, which your evasion will block all of that.
Oh no!
God. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Yep, you're gonna die, and I'm sorry for that, Tim.
I didn't die.
There you go. We saved you. Saving Private Tim.
Okay.
Should I hurt or what's the story here? I'm afraid of this girl.
No.
Evil.
Unfortunately, we can't really. We have to full commit to her, which I'm not a fan of doing without a tank.
Yeah.
Tracer loves pinging.
They both do.
Hey, it's communication.
Easily.
I'll take it.
It is the fastest way of communication in this game.
All right. Talent.
The mines will open shortly.
Friend or foe. That's what I like.
Soon the
That's what I like to
undead
get.
will awaken.
Oh, for diving to both.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a really good one.
I like it. It's my favorite talent on Illidan. And I've always said that. Youch!
All right. So Tim, those half committing, what you're doing there, where you're diving in, just using abilities because they're on cooldown.
Uh-huh.
That's losing you overall health. At the end of the day, you jump in there, they hit you twice, you dash back out. You're getting nothing done, honestly, and you're just wasting my mana. And I'm not
You're mad at me.
mad.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
not mad at you, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything like that. I'm just telling you what's happening.
Yeah.
Is my mana is getting lower because of your half commitments to those engages.
That makes sense.
All right, so
It's
everybody around me is dying down here, and I can't do anything about it.
full commit onto her. There you go.
Yeah, this fort is going to go.
Okay, let's maybe rotate lanes then, Tim, you and I,
Okay.
and we're gonna go down here.
Because I do not have enough mana.
This Rainer does have a point that Illidan can self-heal, but at the same time, he can self-heal too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he's also not correct.
I'm full backing because I've been too low for too long.
So we're gonna leave, Tim. Just keep walking.
Let's move out.
Yeah, I mean, Raynor actually has so many tools to be able to deal with another ranged hero that it's actually kind of disingenuous to say that it's a problem, but
Yeah.
I love this part.
Evil draws close. Vengeance
Shit.
is mine.
It's okay. So also another part of Illidan is his ability to body block.
Draws close.
So remember when I talked about that you and how you can't pass through other characters?
Right.
That is an aspect that Illidan has the ability to like dive behind somebody and
Right.
reposition. You can, if you just don't move, sometimes
They're on
you're
the boss.
doing a correct thing.
they're on the goal.
Yeah. We're gonna ping and hopefully an assassin comes down here because a tank and a healer can't do much.
I'm
Well,
coming.
let's see what we can do, though.
I'm coming down the
Yep.
hole.
All right, nice.
Like I said, hopefully an assassin comes down here. Like, that's me. Shit! I'm so bad at that.
Chase him.
I'm gonna stun Blaze. Okay, turn on Blaze. Keep the body blocks up. There you go. See? That's what we're doing. We were body blocking. He was unable to get out. And his path was more or less... That's a form of CC in slow.
Yeah.
Because they have to try to path around you, and it's less efficient.
Yeah, definitely getting used to the dash move, sweeping strikes, is a thing.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to get a little bit salty when this Rainer says something about dying. So I'm
Okay.
going to apologize.
Apologize for that.
Yeah.
Apologize for that real quick.
Oh, we do need to help him, though.
Yep.
Going on Vala. So I'm going to die here. But this is good. We're going to keep up the fight because I can heal you through it.
Your golem is complete. But it is repaired.
Alright, now I am dead, so...
I'm gonna die too.
Yeah, bye, Taylor.
I miss you.
Have fun. There we go.
I have team chat disabled. Because I don't. No, I'm gonna tell him to stop spam pinging me when I'm already dead.
Yeah. There you go. And Tim, you're doing a good job of avoiding circles on the ground,
Thank you.
which is very important. I'm gonna change my talent choice for my ultimate. So no longer gonna give you a divine shield. I'm gonna go for lockdown because I feel like they're just escaping a little bit too frequently.
Yep.
So I'm changing up my build just to give us a tad bit more CC
Gotcha.
to make our lives a little bit easier. And creating self-heal for myself. He wouldn't have made it. Alright, let's commit to this fight.
Okay. Who are we going on first?
Lunar.
Lunara?
Lunar, yeah, she's out of position.
Alright, we need to back off.
Yep, I'm dead here, but I can heal.
I felt like I don't know. I felt like my dash forward move just wasn't working. I must have been
Yeah.
clicking it wrong.
Nice root. Nice escape. The red person.
None may challenge me. Draws close.
Alright, so this Tracer's committing, so we're gonna try to commit to it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, she missed her. Oh no!
Shit. God.
Yeah.
Just why didn't she just E? Okay.
And maybe she used it earlier. I
Yeah.
genuinely don't know. Did you take Syndragosa, or did you take
I have actually not picked yet.
Army of the Dead?
What? So let me ask you, what do you want me to pick?
I'm just wondering.
That is enough of you.
Are we fighting this?
No, we're gonna try to leave.
And claim
Unfortunately, I think Taylor is dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yep.
I hate that. I want to go help him.
Sometimes you have to sack so that you don't lose instead of losing a one, like, that is basically a 1-for-1 trade. It is better that you don't come and help and turn it into a 2v1 for them or a 3v1 for them just because we felt indebted to trying to keep our
Right.
teammates alive.
Right.
Yeah. Lunar on the backside, watch yourselves.
My gut instinct is kind of Syndragosa here, just because Golem plus Syndragosa is a really strong combo.
I mean, yeah.
Are we going in this hole?
Just nope, because they're gonna die in this hole.
Oh, golly.
Careful, Tim.
That was quite the commit.
Yeah, it seems like fighting in front of the hole is a bad idea because it's like
Yeah.
people come out.
Well, not just that, but they Nazebo also had his ultimate down. and you can't evade that damage. So
They should write that in his thing. Every single move that will go through it.
Yeah, there's also another point of it serves us no purpose to fight there. Like, our tank was down. All we had was a healer and 2 assassins. One assassin had just died. And admittedly probably did some damage, but still died. And there is no point in fighting. We could have just walked away there.
Gotcha.
100%. I don't know what this Rainer is doing.
This is very
I-
scary.
I'm not a fan of this, if I'm being 100% honest.
we got it.
Okay, I'm staying out of vision for now.
Oh, he missed it.
'Cause I didn't do my hunt because of that. I was gonna get it.
That's fine.
He's gonna yell at me?
No.
Should he?
If he does, then just mute him.
Can't
If you want
They
my
are
eyes.
They're on their boss right now.
Can we try and contest that?
I mean, we got to clear bottom lane, or otherwise we're going to lose a keep.
All right, out, Tim.
That's probably a bad approach angle.
I hate that horse.
She's a dryad, actually.
I hate
It's
her.
more like a
so
deer centaur.
We got a hardcore defend, and I would say go the safe way, like run back to your base, and run that direction.
Okay.
At last.
Tracer's going to probably die.
I'm gonna take vision here.
The golems rise, but be
Try to
wary.
see if she can.
Yours
They are
Ping
pushing.
off forward.
They're also pushing with.
Yeah, the problem is we are down 16s. So we're down a talent here. And
Oh, Tim, that was a. No, no.
yep, you should be running from that. We'll have a Hyperion. Oh yeah, just
Look at that
back
ghost.
away. He's got a massive range on it. There we
I
go.
also-
It's down.
Okay, I also have Cinder Ghost already.
Yeah, Syndra now. I'm stunned for 8 years. That's great. I did walk up into my own stun, but I want to die, so it's good.
All right.
You
lost.
are not
Game is actually probably lost. I actually really don't know what that Tracer was doing.
Yeah. It was debatable as to what she should have been doing. I think, did we have Hyperion up there in that? I don't know if it just came off the cooldown, but Hyperion would have been nice. Yeah, taking such a committed fight into 16 was probably a poor idea, especially on my end. I walked into a stun to
We lost.
make the Cinder Ghost work. We did.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, we haven't really gotten particularly proficient DPS to assist you with, which is an issue.
I'll take
Maybe
it.
we should
I'll take whatever.
switch it up. Did we want to just do 2 games? Or do
Yeah,
we
let's do
wanna
2
another-
games for these practicals, so to speak, and
Okay.
maybe next game we try me on a tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
So thank you so much for continually. Oh wait, I gotta see if I get a level. No, I didn't get a level. Thank you so much for continuing on the series with us. It's been just so much fun. Just kidding. It's so stressful. Why is this game so stressful? It is more fun though, taking it seriously. Obviously, I love to get drunk as hell with my bros and play HOTS and make my waifus and so forth fight each other. But yeah, taking a more serious approach in some of those fights and some of the things kind of made it less fun, but more serious and another layer of the game. So thank you so much, Mama and Auntie, for that. Aunt Taylor. You can find more of the stuff we do generally on Twitter at twitter.com/ wait, what? Or just at Tim Lanning. Taylor, where can we find you?
Oh, I'm at Taylor Bliss. You know it.
I know that. What about you, Philip?
I'm at Canada_Philip with 2 L's.
Dank. All right, so if you're still watching on Twitch, we're going to move into the tank practical zone, and then so forth and so on. Thank you so much. Have a great day.